Many people over 60 keep hearing the same advice. Walk as much as you can. It will keep you fit. But the truth is, walking alone is no longer enough. New research shows that after the age of 60, muscles and joints change in a completely different way. Even if you reach your daily step goals, your body may still lose strength. The result? Standing up becomes harder, stairs feel steeper, and balance slowly fades. The good news: you do not need long workouts or a gym membership. Just a few targeted movements at home can do more than thousands of steps in the park. They strengthen your muscles, boost circulation, and bring fresh energy back to your body. In this video, I will show you 5 simple exercises designed especially for people over 60. Each movement is safe, easy to follow, and can be added right into your daily routine. And the best part? Within a short time, you will feel stronger, lighter, and more stable in everything you do. The very first movement we begin with is the wall push-up. At first glance, it may seem almost too simple, but it is one of the safest and most effective ways to build strength in the upper body after 60. Instead of lowering yourself to the floor, you simply face a wall, place your hands on it, and lean forward before gently pressing back. This small adjustment removes the strain from the wrists, knees, and lower back, making it an ideal choice for anyone who has lost confidence in doing traditional push-ups. What makes this exercise so important is not only the strength it gives your chest, shoulders, and arms, but also the relief it can bring to your knees. When your upper body is weak, daily movements like rising from a chair or carrying groceries often place extra stress on the lower body, especially the joints. By strengthening the muscles of the upper body, wall push-ups help distribute effort more evenly, reduce the load on your knees, and allow your legs to move with less strain. The benefits quickly appear in everyday life. With stronger arms and shoulders, pushing open a heavy door, lifting something onto a shelf, or simply standing up with more ease becomes noticeably smoother. At the same time, this exercise supports better posture and deeper breathing, 2 things that influence how light and energetic your entire body feels, including your joints. You do not need dozens of repetitions to notice the effects. Start with 2 sets of 8 to 10 slow wall push-ups each day, resting briefly between sets. As the weeks go by, you can gradually add 1 or 2 extra repetitions or a 3rd set if you feel stronger. This gentle progression is enough to help your body adapt, and soon you will find yourself standing taller, moving with more stability, and feeling renewed confidence in both your strength and the comfort of your knees. A small note: keep your body in a straight line from head to heels and avoid arching your back. Move slowly and with control so the muscles, not momentum, do the work. This way, you protect your joints and ensure the exercise delivers the full benefit. The second movement we focus on is the seated calf raise. At first, it may look almost too simple, but it plays a key role in keeping your legs strong and your knees supported after 60. By sitting on a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the floor, then slowly lifting your heels upward before lowering them down again, you activate the calf muscles in a way that improves circulation and stability without placing stress on the joints. The true value of this exercise lies in its effect on your knees. Strong calves act like shock absorbers for the lower body. Each lift pumps blood upward, reduces swelling in the ankles, and eases that heavy, tired feeling in the legs. But beyond circulation, healthy calves take pressure off the knee joints with every step, making walking, standing, and climbing stairs far less demanding. For anyone struggling with stiffness or discomfort around the knees, this small but powerful movement can bring noticeable relief. You do not need to do endless repetitions to feel a difference. Begin with 2 sets of 12 to 15 slow calf raises each day, pausing for a short rest between sets. If you want to increase the challenge, place a light backpack or small weight across your thighs to add resistance. Over time, this steady strengthening builds a stronger foundation for your knees, giving you lighter legs, easier steps, and a renewed sense of security in your movement. A small note: do not rush through the motion. Lift your heels slowly, hold for a second at the top, and lower them with control. This ensures that the calves, and not momentum, are doing the work, which maximizes the benefits and keeps your joints safe. The third movement we introduce is the seated leg extension, one of the simplest and most effective ways to strengthen the front of your thighs, also known as the quadriceps. These muscles are the main support system for your knees. Every time you rise from a chair, climb a step, or bend down and stand back up, your quadriceps are at work. After 60, weakness in this area often shows up as knee pain, instability, or a feeling that your legs can no longer carry you as they once did. Strengthening them brings immediate support and relief to the knees. To perform the exercise, sit tall on a sturdy chair with both feet flat on the ground. Slowly extend one leg forward until it is nearly straight. Hold the position briefly, and then lower it back down under control. Alternate to the other leg and repeat. The action may look small, but each extension directly strengthens the muscles that protect your knees and help absorb stress during daily movements. For best results, begin with 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions per leg, resting briefly between sets. As your thighs grow stronger, you can increase to 15 repetitions, or add a light ankle weight for extra challenge. The key is to move slowly and steadily, keeping your back upright so that the effort comes from your muscles and not from swinging the leg. A small note: avoid locking the knee completely at the top of the movement. Hold just before full extension, where the muscles are most active, and then lower with control. This protects the joint while giving your quadriceps the maximum benefit. With time, this exercise not only reduces strain on your knees, but also makes standing, sitting, and walking smoother and more secure. The fourth movement we add is the plank, often underestimated but incredibly powerful for building core strength and protecting the joints. While it may not look like a leg exercise at first, the plank strengthens the muscles of the abdomen, back, and hips, the very foundation that stabilizes the knees. When your core is weak, your body tends to shift pressure into the legs, forcing the knees to absorb more stress. By training your core, you reduce that strain and allow your knees to move with less pain and greater ease. To perform the plank, lie on your stomach, rest on your forearms, and stretch your legs straight behind you. Lift your body so that it forms a straight line from head to heels, tightening your abdominal muscles and keeping your back firm. At the beginning, holding this position for 20 seconds is enough. With practice, you can build up to 30 or even 40 seconds, gradually increasing your strength week by week. For those who find the classic plank too difficult, there's an easier variation. Place your hands on a higher surface, such as a table or countertop, and hold the same straight posture. This makes the exercise gentler while still engaging the same important muscles. A small note: never let your hips sag toward the floor or lift too high. Keep your body straight, tighten your core, and breathe steadily. Done correctly, the plank provides not only a stronger midsection, but also a more stable base for your legs, helping to ease knee pain and make everyday movements more secure. The fifth movement we finish with is the glute bridge, a simple floor exercise that works wonders for the muscles supporting your knees. By lying on your back and lifting your hips, you strengthen the glutes and the hamstrings, 2 powerful muscle groups that act like stabilizers for the knees. When these muscles are weak, the knees are forced to carry extra load, leading to pain and stiffness. Strengthening them takes pressure off the joints and allows your legs to move with greater comfort. To perform the exercise, lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet placed hip-width apart on the floor. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides. Slowly lift your hips upward until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold for a brief moment, then lower back down with control. This steady movement not only builds strength but also improves circulation and flexibility in the lower body. For a safe starting point, aim for 2 sets of 8 to 12 glute bridges, resting briefly between sets. As you grow stronger, you can increase to 15 repetitions or hold the bridge position for a few extra seconds each time. With consistency, the exercise strengthens the muscles around the hips and thighs, making every step easier and reducing unnecessary strain on the knees. A small note: do not arch your back or lift too high. Focus on tightening your abdominal muscles and squeezing your glutes at the top of the movement. This ensures the right muscles are engaged, protects the spine, and gives maximum support to your knees. You have now learned 5 simple exercises that can be done right at home: wall push-ups, seated calf raises, seated leg extensions, the plank, and glute bridges. Each of them may look small on its own, but together they create a powerful routine that builds strength, improves circulation, and takes real pressure off your knees. The truth is, knee pain and weakness are not just a normal part of aging. They are often the result of muscles that have been left unused for too long. By practicing these movements, even for just a few minutes a day, you give your knees the support they need, reduce stiffness, and restore the confidence to move freely again. Remember, progress comes from consistency, not from pushing too hard all at once. Start with the numbers we suggested, keep your movements slow and controlled, and listen to your body. Week by week, you will notice how standing up feels easier, how stairs become less intimidating, and how daily life no longer weighs as heavily on your knees. Do not wait until pain forces you to stop. Begin today. Choose one of these 5 exercises and try it right now. Then, as you build confidence, add another until the full routine becomes a natural part of your day. And if you found this guide helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next routine. Share in the comments, which of these 5 exercises will you start with today? Your decision to move is the first step towards stronger legs, healthier knees, and a more independent life after 60.